Hey Reggie, congrats on the win.
Appreciate
Uh,
it.
First of all, I want you to take me through the timeout call yesterday. You kind of were upset at yourself, but your team really rallied around you, and your Sturge was calming you down. And just take me back to today and how the team rallied around you and boosted you up despite that mistake.
They really had my back. It was tough, especially we were alerted probably a few plays before. Coach let us know we didn't have any timeouts. Seeing Marcus getting trapped, and I was trying to let them know I thought it was going to be foul, and then instinct took over, and I was just calling timeout, and immediately, probably on the third time I'm yelling it, or second time I'm yelling, I knew, and I was like, oh crap! It's unfortunately we ain't got fans, so I couldn't lie. It was very evident, and it was tough. It was tough to swallow that one, especially in the point guard. I'm supposed to be, I feel, the most alert, supposed to know the situations and everything going on out there, and I had a mental lapse, but the team really, they rallied around me, they grabbed me, they picked me up, told me to continue to go next play, knock down the ceiling free throw, and move on, and that they were riding with me again tomorrow, which is today. So a great group of guys. I'm very fortunate to have them, and they're making my job easy right now, trying to fill in for Pat, Bev, while we're missing him. We hope our brother gets healthy, and we hope he's with us soon. But the team's just been trying to pick me up so I can continue to just help us move along.
Could we move over to forward?
Hey Reggie, I remember a long time ago, when the Clippers had the 50-point loss to the Mavs, you had like a very interesting and grounded perspective on taking it all in. And I remember last season you said you credited some of the perspective you have in the game towards watching the show Cobra Kai, which I thought was very interesting. Are there other things like that that you've taken into account that you watch other shows or movies, or you're like, oh, I could use that into my perspective on the court?
Um, Really just thinking. I mean, I like to watch shows. I like to read. Really. Um, as of lately, I fell in love with the Queen's Gambit with that season. Really, just as tough it is and different aspect. I mean, dealing with the way she thinks and how she gets that mindset is not necessarily something I condone, but just continue to work on yourself mentally, try to put in those hours. Um, for me, that's what I kind of took away the concept is that she got so well because she put in her 40,000 hours to be a pro mentally so quickly. So I'm continuing just trying to watch film. I'm continuing to try to think through the game, replay things. Even though it was a tough moment yesterday going to Miami, I had to replay it back in my head, had to go watch it and just try to find ways to be better. So I'm always just trying to find ways to take concepts from books and apply it into life.
Let's move over to Andrew.
Hey Reggie, um, before the game, Ty was talking about how obviously getting PG and Kawhi back was kind of only part of the answer. You want to see how quickly you guys as a team could kind of get back that flow from the winning streak. You guys are up like I think 15 points in the first 6 minutes. Were you surprised at how quickly it seemed to really everything seemed to connect again tonight in that first quarter for the starting group?
Uh, Not necessarily. I don't want to sound um, too overconfident in this group, but I think we've just been playing well as of late. Starting off with the way the starters were playing and really getting us rolling, and then our 7 game win streak unfortunately dropped, and we're trying to start a new one. But we've really just been playing unselfishly. We've been trying to communicate defensively, really hone in on our defensive assignments, make sure that we're honing on the guys that we need to defensively, try to take away their keys, and then really offensively, we want to just find a way to get some easy shots. Really want to get some flow into the game, really, and use our athleticism, use the talent that the Clippers have surrounded this team with to really just put pressure on other teams. So I think the more that we've been playing together, all together, and the more we're getting to know each other, we're playing unselfishly, the ball's moving, and then we're allowing our talent to just mix in the game. So it's making it easier on everybody to score. And really, what was special to me is Kawhi and Paul, 8 of 15 tonight and 10 of 19. So both shot over 50% after having the 2-3 game layoff, and they really got to their spots. So they made the game easy for the rest of us on the back-to-back night.